Okie dokie, let's join. Fad? Any of them fads available for me? No, all of... Oh, yep, French Fad 1. French. French Fad. Where's the hash key? Hash 1 for multiplayer. Bonk. Can I pin my own message? Yes. Blast. Wanna join me? I'm in the middle rank of high rank. I literally have 2 drops to farm, and then I'll be going back into like solo hub. So if you don't want to join, I completely get it. I need 1 Legiacrus Horn plus and 1 Wrath Spike plus. That's literally it. I just keep getting shafted. Mace with the swags. Thank you, Mace. All the top 3 of Mace's requests are all just swags. Kill me. It's actually alright, because I've got a good swags now. It's just still not the most entertaining thing in the world, but at least it's a good one. Such a good game, man. Right, this Legiacrus Horn is what I need, and then it is for this here, the Rathian Spike. That's it. Legiacrus. I mean, you have already paid for it, Mace, so you might as well play it. Oh my god, that Plessy swags? Yeah! Game Pass, fair enough. You would join, but you're far behind now. Ah, I'm sorry, Senjiniki. The endless progression of this does not, unfortunately, slow down. I wanna push. I wanna push for it. And you're on real hardware? Yeah. 13 Sentinels gave a huge plot twist and you need to process it. Neat. My brain did conjure some wild theories about that game, but I'm sure its plot twists were better than the ones I came up with. It seemed like a plot twisty type game. Sure. Won't elaborate for obvious reasons, yep. Gosh, MH3U still looks so good. I know, right? It's held up so well. I mean, you can always just watch a YouTube video on it, Mace, if you care that much. Without wanting to buy it. YouTube exists. Stylized games always age better? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Oh, look, Free U. It is Free U cover, yeah. Borderlands 2 looks fantastic because of how it's styled. Yep. And that's seemingly maybe a lesson they've learned with Wilds, at least a bit. Based on the trailer, the game looked quite stylized. And I'm hoping that that is, like, true to life, right? Because that means if that game is enjoyable and is fun to play, it's still gonna look good. You know, like this. 13 years from now. It's been 13 years. Yeah, I think it's been 13 years since Try, right? Was Try 2011? Or was Try even earlier than that? No, I think Free U was 2011, right? Hey again, Falco. Try was at 09. Ah. That's so funny, man. It's okay, come here. Free was released 2 days after your birthday. Neat. Late birthday present from Capcom to you. Wait, there's the head. Right, just hopefully I get the horn now. Hopefully. I'm stuck in this rank. I'm not really, but I'm staying in this rank until I get this fucking horn. Except if you didn't care about Monster Hunter at that point. I mean, they still released it for the birthday. You just didn't want the gift. 4 years, almost 10 years old, and is still my joint favorite Monster Hunter game to date. Am I going to try Free U on the Wii U emulator? No, because I do not own Free U on the Wii U, nor do I own a Wii U. Which brings into question some legality issues with emulating that I would rather just not deal with, right? Been a Monster Hunter fan for 10 years. Half of the entire franchise's lifetime. Moff? That depends on your country, Mace. You were late as well, Berserk. I think I got Free U when it released. I think I was a release boy for Free U. I think I've got them all on the, like, on the day that they've released since, what'd you call it? Freedom Unite. Hooked. got free with the 3DS for it before you was announced. Nice. Please, Lagicrus. I think I got my... I don't know what I got my 3DS for. Oh, no, that's what I got my second 3DS for. It was for Generations, because I got the Generations DS. Probably Pokemon. No! I think I got it for 3U, actually. Please don't lag like this. What the fuck is that, N10? Pretty sure your mum brought a 3DS for Animal Crossing? Nice. Googling is always Fred more you cannot say yet. It's a very awkward topic to discuss without getting into weird, like, legal question marks, so it's just easier to not talk about it, other than, like, Google is your friend. I have never played an Animal Crossing game in my life. She also got the Switch for Animal Crossing. She just really likes Animal Crossing. Capcom has a trigger figure right now? Yeah. Capcom are being a bit weird lately, that's for sure. Just the executives, though. I actually don't know about that, to be honest. I hate saying this shit because it always sounds really racist. It's not just Japanese devs, but it's more prolific in Japanese developers. Modding is seen as like a... Sometimes modding is seen as I'm correcting what you didn't do right in your game, rather than a, like, I love this game so much that I wanted to just slightly change some things about it or add more content and stuff, right? That behavior is more prolific in the traditionally more traditional Asian companies and Asian developers. It does exist in Western devs as well, though, for sure. So, typically, specifically Japanese developers' standpoint towards things tends to be, we'll fucking never acknowledge that the mods exist as long as you never use them online. Or at any, like, prolific events or anything like that. Where copyright's weaker in Japan on many things, yeah. Yeah, they're a bit weird about everything over there in that regard. Copyright and fair use is fucking whack. Broken Western AAA games are the community fixing, yeah. It's practically a fucking requirement. Like, there was Nintendo regarding Project M and Dolphin. I don't know what Project M is, but yeah, they went a bit weird with Dolphin, for sure. Although Dolphin got fucking dumb, to be fair. Dolphin made some stupid moves. Pizza fills the belly good, damn right it does. Hey Eugene, welcome. What about Schnitzel? Project M is a Smash Brawl overhaul, you think? Oh, okay. Cool. Fudge Nintendo, though. Fuck Nintendo. Agreed. I hope we'll see a Nintendo Union in the future. That would be good. Imagine the precedent that would set for the industry, yeah. I mean, China nearly accidentally did something good, but they backed out on it, so that's not going to be a thing anymore, seemingly. With the whole, like, no paid. You're not allowed to incentivize daily questing and, like, no paid microtransactions and all that shit that they were going to implement, but then didn't end up doing. Because it tanked their gaming sector by, like, 80 billion quid in a week. Or some shit. Because if they had gone through with that, it hopefully would have set a standard. Alas. It would have been the first step in the right direction. Free sleeps in 15 minutes. Swags is good at doing sleeps. I mean, this has 200 sleep. That's pretty decent, and it's a power vial as well. So it's not like I'm even getting more sleep when I switched into sword mode, right? Want some help? Can't promise your mood will suffice long. Hopefully you won't necessarily need to help for too long, Eugene. You certainly can do if you want to. I will warn you, I don't have much to do. If I get the horn I want from this Lagiacrus, all I need is a Wrath Spike Plus, and I'm done. I'm going back to solo. So if you're in a bit of a spotty mood, you might not necessarily want to summon the effort to do that. for what could potentially be one quest. Luck providing. So 15 quests. Shut up, Chisel. Don't doom me like this. Boom, boom. Sure thing, Eugene. I appreciate it. It's so funny though because the forces at play there, the interest pushing less predatory gaming are whack, yeah. Less accidental good. Absolutely. Yeah, of all the people you would expect not to, like, take a hard stance on predatory gaming, the Chinese government would not be... not be number one, right? But I guess maybe they view it as, like, ruining productivity. Which would seem very, like, appropriate for sort of like out of date politicians in my mind. Or all these damn kids going into like playing games and stuff and, you know, becoming basically a new type of entertainer. It's ruining the want for people to go into, you know, manufacturing or stuff like that. Whereas it's basically just the same people who probably would have been in entertainment some other way. Anyway, TVs, movie, comedy, drama, something like that. Theatre, that's what I want to say when I said drama. I can't carve it, I can only get it from the rewards. I think it's a relatively high chance, so hopefully I'll finally get it. Productivity is the wanting people to breed. Yep. Standard nationalism. Mm-hmm. And a nap half of the day. I mean, that sounds pretty good, Eugene. It's more of a short sleep at that point, I would imagine, but hey. You love a good nap, it makes your week. Nice. Nap is good. Low rank. Again. You take naps at night, that's called sleeping, Chisel? Thanks for you drop tables. Uh-huh. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Got the horn? No, I got a low rank one. Let's wait for Eugene to get in. Since Eugene is in the lobby. Just not in the actual, this yet. Well, there goes all my money. Let's whip up the old Karanico. MH3U. Rathian, Spike. Oh, plus, there we go. Fucking hell. Why does this website run like shit now, man? If I launch this in fucking Edge, is it quicker? Why is it so slow? It's just shit in Chrome. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Lagiacrus is a 42% head break. That's it. It's also a quest capture, I think. Spike Plus or a 20% drop in quest rewards in the Great Jaggy / Pinky and double quests. What one? Herd mentality? That's in Village, Comrade. I mean, I could go to Village if you want, but we're not going to be able to do this whole thing together. You can really, like, not get that Lagiacrus on in many ways, huh? I think I might have a little slice of pizza myself, to be honest. Feeling a bit packed. Welcome back, Sugado. For you multiplayer, you're tempted. Based on my drop rate, we'll be here approximately till next week, so feel free. It's not going well. I genuinely am not sure how many Lagiacrus we've done at this point, but I have not hit that horn drop a single time since I got the first one from a capture reward. So I actually haven't hit the horn drop from the horn drop a single time. And it's a 42%. And I think we've done maybe 5 or 6 of them. So, like, I'm making up the average right now, real good. kind of pizza am I having? A meat one. It's called the Meteor. This choice will affect the story. It has bacon. It has meatballs, which is why it's called the Meteor. Circular meatballs. Oh, Rathian Spike Plus. I'm done with Rathian. What else has it got on it? Like sausage circles or something? Pepperoni. And the most important thing, and the reason why I can eat this pizza, it has a barbecue base. Instead of a tomato base. Why is that the reason? Because if pizzas have tomato-based bases on them, all I can taste is the fucking cheese. Whereas the barbecue overpowers the cheese and allows me to actually taste the toppings. As someone who doesn't like the taste of cheese. You really want to get Domino's, but you think it's 20 quid. There's a Tesco's 5 minutes walk away and you can get pizza there for 1 quid. I did not pay anything for it. I did not pay a penny for this pizza I'm consuming. I had to order it, but I didn't pay for it. And that is a deal I'm willing to make. Not paying for it changes everything. It really does. I'm so glad I got that Rathian Spike finally. It's just the Legiacra sword. Is this still 60 FPS? This is 60, yep. It's running between 53 and 60 at the moment, depending on the monster animations. It's kind of like dipping around the place. You will last approximately a month before dying with at least 10 Domino's boxes in your house. There's a low rank spike just to rub it in. I haven't got any spikes until this point. Okay, Rathian farming is done. Just Legiacrus. Just one Legiacrus horn. That's it. That's it. I'm free once that happens. I can't have my favorite content creator eating heresy, by the way. Heresy. I wouldn't mind taking what Chisel had and having a little bit of arugula on it. I'd be fine with that. Don't mind having a little bit of arugula on there just to spice it up, have a little bit of greenness. I would be A-okay with that. Alas, 'tis not to be. This is Anton Sama. From 13 days ago. Rucola? What's rucola? I actually don't know what that is. You need a horn plus as well, Eugene? Oh, good shit. Rucola is... Oh, I said arugula. Is it the same thing? A dish of thin slices of beef with raw arugula and parmesan cheese. Okay. Interesting. Oh no, it's called... yeah, rocket. Arugula is what we call it. But rocket is what it's called in some places, so I'm guessing... rucola is... the, like, German. Rocket's really good. Broccoli's a great addition. I like broccoli. I'm a fan of broccoli. On pizza, though, I don't think it's the right flavor for me. Broccoli doesn't really belong on pizza, yeah. In my opinion, I agree. Bell peppers, olives, that sort of stuff, yeah, sure. Broccoli, not on a pizza. It's not the right flavor. I don't eat olives, I don't eat bell peppers, they're not to my particular taste. Onions aren't to my particular taste, but on a pizza, yeah. It is the type of ingredient that goes on there, sure. I won't have it, but I'd see it. Broccoli, no. Pineapple? I don't want it. On a pizza, no. However, I have to begrudgingly accept that some people do have it on pizza. And I have to accept that it's an okay thing to do. Because the small one does it. And the small one is the CEO. You've lost all of your respect for Teeny. This has been mentioned so many times, so you'll forget about it in about a week, so don't worry. Pineapple was blasphemy. I don't know if I would say pineapple's any worse than having broccoli on pizza. Broccoli, in my mind, is incredibly fucked as well. It's a middle finger towards all good food. Sorry? Pineapple's fine. Maybe not on pizza, but pineapple by itself is a good flavor. I quite like it. Broccoli's fine by itself. Yeah, it's fantastic. With some sauce and stuff, also really good. But not on pizza. It's wrong. It's got the wrong flavor. It's cursed? I mean, it kind of is, yeah. But I'm not inclined to disagree. I have unsurprisingly never heard or had Taiwanese pineapple cake. I'm going to imagine it's a relatively normal cake, but with pineapple in the batter, maybe, or just like added on slash into it as chunks. Cheese sauce is what you put on broccoli there. Yeah, people put everything on broccoli. Broccoli is very porous, so it's good for that. What's my stance on cake with pieces of fruit in it? For me personally, people go over the top. They don't balance it well. They do too much fruit to cake ratio. And then it basically turns into eating like breaded fruit, which is not, in my opinion, the point. If you go sparser with it a little bit lighter on the fruit, it can be very nice. It can be a good time. People go too hard. A 50-50 fruit to cake ratio is too much fruit. It becomes overpowering and it destroys the taste of the cake. It just tastes like fruit. You want to have like a cake with some fruit taste in there, not some fruit with some cake taste. That's the wrong way around, in my opinion. Pancakes with apple slices in the batter while it's in the pan. What? You're out of here? Goodbye, everyone. Fruits and cake is an absolute no-no. Is it really? But you can have broccoli on your pizza. There's some stones being thrown in glass houses here. Broccoli on... Chisel, you know how weird broccoli on pizza is? I've literally never heard of it until you just mentioned it. At least I've heard of pineapple on pizza. At least I've heard of fruit and cake. Broccoli on pizza is a foreign fucking concept to me. It's everywhere here. Well, maybe Germany needs to sort itself out, okay? You know what's also everywhere there? Shitty infrastructure. The one you made a while back in food. Ooh, I'll have a look once this hunt's up. Why is fruit and cake a no-no, Jizzle? On an actual genuine point. Why is fruit and cake a no-no? For you? Because for some fruits I can definitely see why. Personally for me, apple does not cook particularly well. I don't think apple cooked tastes nice at all. So like I understand that one, right? But all of the berries I think do quite well. The guy explained. Contradicts the pleasure of eating the cake for you. Nice sweet cake. You bite on some slimy, watery, slimy piece of fruit. I think you might have had bad fruits in cakes, Jizzle. Dried fruit in cakes is really nice. Because I'm with you. On that point, I'm 100% with you. When you bite into the cake and there's just like some slightly warm, like gooey, slimy wetness, it's fucking horrible, right? If you put some like dried raspberries, some dried strawberries in there, it can be really good. You don't get that like horrible slimy taste. It's good shit. You want to sleep tonight? Most people want to sleep every night, yeah? That's how sleep works. Strawberries are great on cakes. Yeah, they're particularly great on top of them. Dried may be acceptable, but you was always so turned off anything fruity you never really tried it. Fair enough. I can't blame you for that. You have one bad experience, sometimes it ruins it for the rest of the time, right? Pineapple was a little bit like that for me for many years. Purely the existence of pineapple, I had it once. It was so fibrous, I hated everything. I never wanted to touch pineapple again for like 12 years. Genuinely. I had pineapple once when I was like 9 and then didn't have it again until I was 21. Every time someone pointed out pineapple to me, I was like, no. I don't want to have it. Oh, it looks like a fig cake. Dawn. It almost looks like fig rolls. If you know of those. I'm gonna paste a picture of it. A fig? F-I-G. It's a fruit. A fig is a fruit. I believe it's a fruit. Yeah, it is a fruit. Same concept? Yeah. I imagine that's actually really nice. Fuck yeah, I'd try one of those. Hey, farming's done. I'm broke. The filling of Dawn's looks nice, but the filling of the pic that I posted looks damn dead. You know why, Chisel? Dawn's is homemade. The one I posted is mass-produced. It's about 30 minutes again. Thank you very much for the help, Eugene. I hope you got a horn as well. See you in half an hour. And also, it's just a different, it's a different color, right? Bit of an odd color for figs as well. It's because it's not actual fig. It's like mush that has been made fig flavored, right? You didn't? Damn it. Hell yeah. Already got all the stuff. Just need that juicy, glacy Lagnactor stuff. It's okay. Right, let's get the, wipe this off. Let's get this shit out, shall we? Give me this. Give me this. Stuff I will need in the next rank. Glacial Agnactor hide. 4. I do not need any Baroff stuff. This is as strong as it's gonna get. Pardon me. Normal Agnactor stuff. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. 2 Agnac beaks. 5 Agnactor carapaces. 3 fin pluses. I need a Scalding Pelura. Plus. I need the one of those. And then this is G. That is done for now. And not yet visually pictured, because I haven't got to the tier yet, so I haven't done it. The unfortunate horror that is full Devil Joe armor. Because it's the only time I can actually build Devil Joe armor, and Devil Joe is a chunky armor. That's going to be the armor that I use for G1. And then I will farm Duramboros. Probably Rust Duramboros. I'll see what the skills are on each of them. Duramboros or Rust Duramboros in G1. Get one of those suckers. I should leave the multiplayer hub. Leave the Citra lobby so that we're not taking it up for people who want it. Thank you both very much for the help. Comero and Eugene, I appreciate it immensely. Hopefully we can get some more going in the next rank and get you to some more of the stuff that you guys needed. I know Comero did need stuff yesterday, but it's also Comero, so there's a chance that absolutely all of it has been obtained between yesterday and today. Good shit, man. At the end of high rank. I'm gonna be at the end of high rank. I got Ivory Lagiacrus is my urgent quest. I forgot to bring cool drinks. Ivory Lagiacrus is my urgent quest. Then I will have, at the very least, a pickle that I need to do. I should write that down as well. Pickle armor. Pickle that I'll need to do. Glacial Agnactor, I need to do normal Agnactor. Then we can farm those free in multiplayer. You need to do Sand Barrier off Comero, which is probably an urgent quest, so I'll do that one. A key quest, so I'll do that one as well, solo. Just to ensure that I can do it without breaking my own rules there. Which would be a wise thing to do. Fuck me, that thing's heavy. Yeah, as long as it's not a, as long as it's not a key quest, as long as it's not an urgent quest, and as long as it's not something I need to farm, I can do it in multi, no problems. And then I will have the horror of the urgent quests, which is Goldbeard Seducers. Sorry, Cedeus. I keep calling him Seducers again. Slip back into my old habit. Goldbeard Cedeus. That fucker. Seduce us. Caduceus, the Furbo Cleric, yep. Last name Clay, correct? Don't ask me about Season 3, I've watched absolutely none of it. And I probably never will, I don't have the time. It's too fucking much. Campaign free, I should say. Missed. I love you saying I'm still hip with it, Berserk. Possibly the least hip with it thing you could say. Very good. Very good. I'm playing Hammer for a little bit here, at least. Which is not ideal for Ivy Religiacris for me. It's also not really fantastic for Devil Show, in my opinion. Nor is it good for Glacial or normal Agnactor. I can use it for Sand Barrier. That'll be fine. Maybe check out what some of the other key quests are. I'm sure Devil Show's a key. I'm sure Glacial's a key. Maybe Azurlos might be a key. Be a good monster to do with Hammer. Really good to do with Hammer. The word hip is unhip? Yeah, because it's from the wrong generation. Now. It's been replaced by younger people language. By the way, rafts, yes. What about them? Oh, pardon me. There are 4 Raft family great sorted for you for some reason. Oh yeah, there is. There is in 4U as well. Is there 3 in 4U or is there 3 in 4U? There's at least 3 of them. There might be... No, there's 4 of them. There's a pink Rathian one. There's a pink Rathian and Azure Rathalos one. Then there's Azure Rathalos one that becomes a Silver Rathalos one. And then there's just a Silver Rathalos one. But those two are different weapons. It's the Wrath Gleam Sword and the Wrath Glint Sword. I have no idea why. Hey, Karibi. How you doing? Hold hands with you, Karimi, any day. How's the host? I'm doing alright. Hard to complain. Played some Worlds. Played some 3U. Playing some 3U. Got pizza. I got fizzy drink. Good day. Hey, Jojo. Hand-holding is not against TOS. Gotta blur that on stream? That's the thing, Cobra, you don't. Rackus unprotected hand-holding live. Rackus. Good word choice. The sheer debauchery, yep, honestly. You've never heard of that word, Rackus? Look at it. It's one of those words that I know what it means, and I've used it myself, but I couldn't give you an exact definition for it, because I'm pretty sure I would be wrong. Ruckus? No. A rackus can cause a ruckus. If you're being rackus, you're causing a ruckus. Disably agree harsh or strident or boisterously disorderly. There you go. That's the I would not have phrased it that way. That is fantastic. Merriam-Webster. Boistery disorderly? Oh my god. Ooh. Is it you, or is Free looking very sharp, not with faded colors? It should look how it looks on Wii U. Maybe has some changed textures on it, I'm not sure. I am using the community texture pack. Makes the game look good. Hey, there's the chin. You played a bit, just like it comes out of the box? Right, okay, fair enough. This is high rank port, Crimmy. This should be the last key quest I need before I get to port 5-star. My urgent for port 5. So the last high rank port. I'll be moving on to G soon, TM. Which would be nice. Just a few more weapons and an armor set. That should be all it takes. Should be all it takes. I have no idea what skills the Devil's armor has. Hopefully they're good. I imagine it has Raise Hunger. Maybe speed eating? That would maybe make some sense. I think it has like bits of Razor Sharp in there, maybe? Want that to be a thing for some reason. Should be really helpful. Attack, Razor Sharp, Speed Eating, and Raise Hunger. Oh, hey! Yo, good memory. Nice. Good job, Noggin. I got 3 of them, right? That's a good set, man. Attack, Razor Sharp, and Speed Eating. If I can just gem out Raise Hunger, that's going to be so good. That's strong. That's a strong start to G rank right there. Attack up medium without any decos, that's really nice. Happy to have that. I've got attack up large on this, but it's using all of my deco slots at the moment. Literally every single one of them. Actually, is it? No. I changed it, right? No, it is. Never mind. I think I might have one overflow, though, I do. So I could technically get rid of one more. What counts as heavy armor for this run? Any armor that's thick, chunky. It's got big old shoulder pads, maybe some, like, big old waist on it. Like, this has got quite the chest piece on it, big shoulder pads. It's got kind of a lot of helmet. It's got big old hips. Armors like that. Big adornments on them. Diablos armor, Duramboros armor. Low rank, high rank, Baroth. I think Devil Show's pretty chunky, so we should be able to use that one. It's got like quite a lot of padding in it, right? Jade Baroth would be... would Jade Baroth? Jade Baroth would count in high rank. I don't know if it would count in G. Baroth armor in G rank actually gets pretty sleek, other than the helmet. Like, it actually becomes pretty thin. So, I think that's not okay, unfortunately. Is there any others? Oh, Renephilos armor. That's what I had right at the start of the game. Peak performance armor, it's fat as hell. Very nice. Get absolutely pummeled. Yes, the exhaustion is working in my favor so well right now. I got the knockdown from it, which lasted forever. Hopefully I'll get a KO as well. Nice one. Yep, good. Got that frickin' Manabra. I actually kind of want to carve it. Give me a second here. I actually got a broth. Good shit. Oof, good. He's not injured yet, but that's expected for a solo high rank hub. 15 minutes isn't quite enough time. Damn it. Come on, Urigen. I just need you to go down, friend. I just need you to go down. I'll be good. I can kill Ivory Legiacrus. I can feel progression happening in my soul again. My bones. I'll be moving forward. Stuck at this fucking rank. Fucking Ivory Legiacrus. Normal Legiacrus. I really should have mined there. It was silly not to. Love how people started calling Urigen Jay Leno, yeah. It's very funny. I know it's because of the chin. But it always makes me think of the actual person just slamming the chin into the ground. You now also need Naga Pelt in the next rank. Oh god, Cubby. Naga's in the next rank. Oh. That is not chunky armor, but it will be a fun fight. You fell asleep, surprising no one, Mace. You do it about once or twice a stream at this point. Mean? It's not really mean if you keep doing it. And you keep saying that you're doing it all the time. Naga has some good weapons as always, yep. You only say it once or twice a stream? Yeah. Hey! I wish I could build Naga weapons. But I didn't put any into the list. I didn't put any into the list. It scares me how much you fall asleep, Face. I feel like you need to get more sleep. Maybe because it's tedious to get G-Rank Moran. That's probably why, yeah. G-Rank Moran's kind of a fucking nightmare, right? It's the exact opposite of Heavy, yeah. Wait, what? How much you fall asleep or how much you wake up? I mean, they're intrinsically linked. Hopefully, in your entire life, you should wake up as many times as you fall asleep if you consider birth waking up. Otherwise, you should wake up one less time than you fall asleep. If you're lucky and you go out in your sleep. That's the good way to go. I didn't really pick particularly heavy weapons, though, to be fair, like heavy-looking weapons. I just picked weapons I liked and thought were cool. And then also got people to be like, hey, what's a good greatsword? And people were like, Legiacrus. And I was like, cool. Legiacrus it is. And then Komuro was just like, you know what's also a good Legiacrus weapon? Insert every other weapon in the game. And I'm like, you're correct, but... not helpful right now. You're just sleepy, but you're not falling asleep in the right conditions. I mean, if you're sleepy, like, are you waking up really early? Or do you just get sleepy easy? I seem to remember that you struggled to sleep, right? Didn't you? You had, like, melatonin tablets and everything. But now you're just nodding off all over the place. Easy peasy, just like that. Christ. I was just looking through the Discord servers and I just saw that Teeny put, don't know the context, so I'm gonna say Marmite Twinkies. It's disgusting. You need anti-melatonin now? Too bad they don't exist. Yep, fair. Unaware that you slotted Laggy into Greatsword? Fair. I really like the idea that you just wanted to farm a whole bunch of Laggy though, and you're like, you should get Laggy. You know what's a really good weapon? Lagiacrus. I know you've got 4 Lagiacrus weapons already, but let me just hit you up with this real quick. It's a Lagiacrus weapon again, sorry. Hammer from Leo. I can give that one back to this one guy because I didn't actually have anything that fit the bill. I'm only playing Hammer. Okay. It said Hammer from Oni. There is a Leviathan only run? Correct, there is, yes. What the fuck is Marmite or Twinkies? Marmite is a spreadable paste for consuming upon sandwiches and the like. It is something that is typically characterized by people's ability to either love it or hate it, to the point where they have even put it in their own branding. Twinkies are, I believe, an American, like, sweet roll, basically, with some sort of white stuffing in the middle. The only context in which I have seen Twinkies mentioned is Zombieland, the movie, and a meme of someone saying that they went on birth control so they could stop being their strudel and become their Twinkie. It's the only time I've said it. Otherwise, I actually kind of don't know what they are. It was the meme you were hoping for. Good. Good. I'm glad I could, glad I could assist. You had the worst bodily experience. Your left foot, left leg, and jaw all cramped at once. And now your right foot is cramping as well. It's the vitamins, mace. They're getting you already. I don't know what it actually is. Kill me. It's a mercy killing at this point. Do vitamins affect cramps? I mean, probably. What it probably actually is because your body keeps micro-sleeping. It's in that spot where it's like tensing all of your muscles to like keep you in sense, keep you in like the place that you're in and all that shit that it does. Body just like does a little check to tense all of your muscles and stuff. It's just doing it while you're awake because you keep falling asleep for like 10 seconds and waking back up. Vitamin D and calcium deficiency can cause cramps, or it's just that. Or it's just your body being fucking weird, because bodies do that sometimes. This felt as a scene from Made in Abyss. I've not watched it. Or just the permanent feeling of sore muscles. Ugh. That's not nice at all. Wish your body was lifeless right about now. You're not playing Monster Hunter games at that point. Never playing the world again, Mace. B12 also important. All of the vitamins are kind of important. You're burnt out on Monster Hunter? Not when Wilds comes around, you won't be. Made Beast seems a very cute slice of light and very deep and existential anime. Yeah, I saw. It's got some wild shit going on. Mostly just didn't really seem like my thing. I have heard from many people that it is very well made. I was incredibly lucky that that hit. It's scary, that's why I'm not watching it. Not scary, more like unnerving. Unnerving is a set of scariness. Being unnerved is typically the step before actual scare happens. So it's like scare light. I'm not good at this fight, man. Oi, oi, oi. Man, Moga is so fucking good. Oh, I love the Deserted Island. More of a terror kind of thing than a horror kind of thing? Yeah, which is worse. As someone who has experienced genuine terror in their life once, I would very gladly never experience it again. Got him banging, hell yeah. It goes. Legiacrus theme? Absolutely. Hey, I actually got the KO. Woo! No matter what you fight, there's always a Legiacrus somewhere. I like that reasoning. It is their primary habitat. Tremble of the Earth and Sea. Such a good name, man. Such a good title. Like, he's cool as fuck. Absolutely. Basically, everything about Legiacrus is good. It's a shame he's only in 3rd gen. Every single area has access to water in which it could hide. Is area 4? I mean, I suppose you don't fight anything in area 4, so there's never any combat music in there. This plays in 1. You can you fight stuff in 1? Sometimes? There's a puddle in there? I think Legiacrus might struggle to fit in a puddle. But I'm willing to accept it nonetheless. 1 only sees water with the cliff, same as 8, yep. And 9, 5, 10 have water in them. 10 it just is an underwater area. 2 has water. So does 3. It's legit. It checks out. Fuck. Let me floating around like an alligator chilling looking like a log. It's possible. Watching, waiting, stalking. Okay. I did not like that was where he aimed it, but sure. I'm gonna have to combinable heal on this one. It's getting to that point now. I was hoping for being able to hold off until G for combinable healing, but it seems like not. Image of Laggy splashing around in a small puddle like a happy dog. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Slapping his little feetsies in there. Ivory's a difficult spike. Yeah, it is. Especially for hammer, where you bounce off the head like that. It's really annoying. Amount of times you die to it, mark of a hero. Yeah, that's not an easy part of that quest at all. Hammer. Yeah. If only I was actually good with it. Enjoy the light, Covey. Wanted to say something to the topic earlier. You really like tomatoes out of the pan? Just cooked in the pan? I can see how that texture could be maybe quite nice for them. Tomatoes are an unfortunate dislike for me. Ho 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 ho. There's the head break. Can I just hit the head normally now? I still bounce. Good. It's broken, that's all that matters. There's the chest as well. Tail I obviously can't cut. Back I can break. At least you can have Azure and Bracky whittle each other down. You can basically have them straight up kill each other, right? It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Fuck. This is seriously going to be a problem for me. So the free reload comes out in less than a week, then you can vibe out to Disturb with a piece. Aren't you trying to clear your backlog, Mace? Or are you just interested in listening to the music? Garlic fried tomatoes and small shrimpies for breakfast. Seems fair. Little spoiling breakfast. Haven't done it in years. Well, you know what to do now. Nice one. Good. Come on, Ivory. Perish. Perish. Oh. Nice. You are gonna die. God damn it. Oh fuck. Get away. Eventually. I will take you down, damn it. With this goddamn fucking hammer. The only weapon I get to play in this run. Ah. It's okay, I have one more hammer from Oni in the queue. Then I've got an anything I'd like from Jordan. And then I have a lance from N10, so there'll be some variety here in a hot moment. Which will be enjoyable. Not necessarily a heavy weapon playthrough as much as it is just a hammer playthrough. Nope. It's got good damn damage though. Doesn't have the sharpness, but it's definitely got the damage of like an early G / late high. I'm calling some shenanigans on that one. It might have barely caught me, but it kind of looked like it went behind me. Please don't just start spamming this attack again, man. This back will not be breaking right now, but it would be so good health-wise if it did. As an indicator for me. Just let me know how close I am. Limp or something. Once these 5 potions are gone, I don't have anything. Unless box stuff gets delivered. I die. Exhausted my sharpness again. It's a good chunk of sharpness. He's not limping. It's only been 20 minutes, but it's been fucking stressy. Thank you. None of that. No! Fuck! That's such unfortunate timing. I mean, good job, cats, but fuck. Thank you for the heal. That was really well timed. They gave and they took. They took, then they gave. Nice. 1. The back is broken, right? He's nearly dead. Fuck yeah, man. I can't cut the tail off, so like that little bit of health is missing. That further indicator of the full break to show that he's nearly dead is not there yet. But the amount of hits I've done to his stomach and his arms, because I'm hammer, I think is definitely equivalent to that amount of health. For the tail cut. Limp. Yes! It's gonna cost me literally all of my healing, huh? Other than my maxes. Hopefully other than my maxes. That's a close one. Bum bum ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum. Nice, Flint. Shame I missed the roundhouse. Get the triple pound, please. That's not great health-wise. He wasn't leaving. He was just limping to where I was. Come on, Laggy. I got Kayamba and Char Char back. You guys want to play a health song? Now's the fucking time. Oh. Damn it. I'm gonna have to fight Ivory underwater. It's so wrong. I'll take those as well. Should I pop the max now? I'll pop the max to heal with. I think. Nice. You gonna go to sleep proper now then, Mace? It's a good time. 10 o'clock. Yes, don't make me kill you in the water. Fight me. Don't make the kill cursed. That's the cursed thing, you fuck. God damn it. I mean, you, like, quote-unquote go dark all the time, Mace, so, like, it's hard to know when it's because you're falling asleep or just because you decided to hard focus on Yakuza for, like, 2 hours and not say a single thing. Wait, do you not say shit for 2 whole hours? All the time, man. Well, at least I didn't really have to fight him underwater. That's better. Happens, yeah. Yeah. You start playing something, you get lost, you get involved. You get really into it, and then you kind of, like, wake up, right? And it's like, oh shit. It's been 3 hours. There we go. Incredibly close. Oh, 1 death and all of my personal healing. Good fight, Ivory. Yakuza, Persona 3 Reload, Tekken 8. Kind of a chonko start of the year, gaming-wise, yep. You always feel like it's around 10 minutes, yep. Now you feel bad because what would I do without you? I mean, stream like normal, just have one person to talk to, Mace? Dragon's Dogma coming in 2 months as well, yeah! Dragon's Dogma 2. You're glad you don't chat more? I don't blame people for it. It's just funny when people are like, I might go dark for a while, and it's like, dude, you go dark like twice a straight. What do you mean? This is normal behavior. HR5. Is Dogma a CRPG? No, it's a action / JRPG. People in this situation referring to you. You specifically in this instance, yeah, but it's happened with other people in other instances as well. Give me my steaks. Thank you. Okay, interesting. Interesting. They're kind of forcing me to do that quest, huh? That sucks. MH3U key quests. This is Berserk saying it's referencing you in this specific instance, Mace, that's all. Desert Desertion is a key quest. Glacial Agnactor is a key. Deviljo is a key. Azure Rathalos is a key. Nagakuga isn't. Oh, man. Why you gotta do me like that? God damn it, man. Well, I'm not fighting Naga, I guess. I don't even remember why that was a thing. One Zenny? Yeah, that dude does that a lot. You throw that back in its face. Hey, it's one Zeddy. I'm gonna take it, dude. I'm not about to turn down one free Zeddy. Just a poor boy. I need all that shit. Right, Komuro said they might need some Azure stuff, so I have to do him. Because he's a key quest. So I have to do Azure, because he's a key quest. I have to do this, because Komuro wants to fight Sand Barrioff, and this is a key quest. I have to do this, which is a key quest, because I want Glacial Agnactor, and it unlocks Normal Agnactor. And I also have to do Deviljo. Because I want its armor. And that's all the key quests in this tier. I'm basically forced to do every single key quest. Which is a wee bit awkward. We begin. And then it's Goldbeard. And then it is Goldbeard. Probably needs stuff there as well, let you check. Thankfully, if you need anything else, I don't, like, have to do the quests. Because the only ones I have to do is stuff I'm going to farm and key quests. And since I will be doing all of the key quests for Komuro, slash myself, we're all good regardless of what anyone wants to farm. I hope I don't need any like Ivory Legiacra stuff in this rank to upgrade that weapon again. It'd be really annoying if that Ivory Legiacra greatsword has 4 upgrades in high rank. I don't mind getting bits of it to prep for the next rank, but yeah. If you need the same stuff anyway, it would be fitting. Yeah, it'd be fantastic. If you need, like... If you needed Glacial Agnactor and Devil Joe. So all of the key quests are stuff that people I'd be farming with need. That's gonna hit me, I think. I need new armor. I definitely need that pickle armor. Not even weak to fire. Some reason. Can't roll that in this game. Ooh. Have to jump it. Defense boost is nice, but not the song I wanted right now. I'll wait for the banger Cedius theme. Yeah. Me too. Along with the semi-stress that fight always brings. Because it is always a little bit like, do I have the damage for this? Solo with a weapon that isn't my, like, core weapon? Am I good enough? Thankfully, it's usually a yes. And usually, like, only takes half an hour. You got the full 50 minutes, right? The Dragonator does a lot if you actually use it. On cooldown. It does a lot. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Yet. He's leaving, I think. No. Ooh, got away with it. Somehow, fucking Azure, man. Go away! What was that? Fucking flawless timing. I should have brought fucking combinable flash bombs, man. Did I even KO him once there? I don't know if I did. Unfortunately. Let's go in that way. This will be the KO now. Yep. It was incredibly fucking close, but I just didn't get it. Oi, oi, oi. No. Because I don't have ADHD. Neither do you. Are you sure? You're not diagnosed. Doesn't mean you don't have it. It does run in your family, right? If I'm not mistaken. Tad's a weirdo and all of your siblings have ADHD, so maybe. Not impossible then, is it? Not impossible? Oh. Good. The fucking wings, man. I can't break out of this, I don't think. It's too fucking difficult in this game. Is it a 60 FPS mod? Yeah. No way I'm breaking out of that in time. Definitely not getting out of it in G either. You're gonna tell me a very scary truth, yes? Outside of the adults, you're the most peaceful person at home. That doesn't seem unreasonable at all. You need Set Horn, Moran, and 2 Barrier Tails. I don't have even the ability to do Moran. Because I haven't done the thing for it. I wonder if I can deliver that, actually. Hopefully I can. It's a canteen quest, so it would be helpful. Oh, fuck you then. I don't know if you can join a Moran quest someone else has posted if you don't have the dragon ship built. I imagine you can. Because you're using their dragon ship. Just don't know if you get the quest reward for it either. Moran is a sucky thing to need parts of though. Oh. Hopefully you don't need much Moran, do you? Eugene? Eugene? Moran is your most hunted for you monster. It doesn't count as a hunt in the tutorial. If you mean that. No, you actually played for you a lot as a kid, right? Love to check that, like at least check it later slash tomorrow because you're curious. That'll be it tomorrow. You thought you could keep upgrading his longsword if you kept killing G him. Right. Or killing him. Joke was you needed G rank shit? Yeah. That sucks. And there's no good G Moran quest, unfortunately. Not really. He was an idiot child? You were a child. Everyone's an idiot when they're a child. You can play for you on something that doesn't give you hand cramps, you do it. I mean, you can play it on your computer. You just gotta set up Citra, that's all. I don't know. Probably not. Fair point. You can get a non-working version of it on your computer. It doesn't help you at all, but you can do that. I mean, that's still pretty intensive of a task. Really glad I got that wing broken. Sourcing ROMs is scary. You mean legally uploading from your 3DS is scary, Mace? Your game cartridge? Indeed, the game cartridge which you own, right, Mace? Oh, you can still do it then as well. I'm pretty sure you can still do it at that point. Gonna make some arugula pasta, arugula salad. Nice. Such an accusatory tone. I'm trying to save you from yourself. Don't talk about doing things that are potentially illegal in public places on a recordable forum that can be traced back. It's a very silly thing to do. Arugula's so fucking good. Said Silent's gonna contain like 90% arugula. That might be a bit much for me, but hey. Arugula is nice, yeah, I do agree. I don't know if it's that nice. Need hacking your 3DS? It would indeed, yes. Give the brain or nerve for that, then you just have to give up on it, unfortunately. At least as far as this conversation goes. Could I say from like a legal perspective, in places where it is illegal to download ROMs, it's really fucking dumb that you can't download a ROM legally of a game that you already own. That don't make no sense, man. I already fucking own it. It's silly. Bad for the sake of game conservation. Which is becoming increasingly important when we're getting to a spot where more and more games you just cannot get a hold of anymore. They just don't exist now. That fight was way harder than it had any right to be. Another angle would be just as scary at the angle you take the conversation ends. It's just a fake conversation. God. Man, you guys are like made of money. Too much effort for you because you'd only like it if the reason for you not having fun when you last played is the 3DS and not the game. Fair. You are since the 10th. Fair. Right, now Oni's hammer. Christ. What's this a canteen quest for, by the way? Choice cuts to sweeten the deal? That's probably meat. Nice. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Wait, what world run got drawn? Mace's generational genius. I am only allowed to use weaponless weapons and armor. Or, sorry, monsterless weapons and armor. And specifically Generation 2 new monsters. So monsters that were introduced in Gen 2. Which is Lavasioth, Tigrex, Nagakuga, Teostra, Kushala, Rajang, Furious Rajang, and Garuga. Normal Garuga. Weaponless weapons? Yeah, brain did not go well on that one. I have literally no poop. So if he jumps on me, I just die because I've got no way to get him off of me. Good. Good. You know a way to get it, but it's not a thing in this game. Oh no. Oh no. Concern. The Savage Pickle himself. Yeah, due to the fact that we're doing a long boy tomorrow, as is the case with all Sundays, I'm going to imagine that that world run is going to be quite far advanced in its length by the end of tomorrow. Playing for what, 3 hours? Yeah, about 3 hours-ish today. And I got myself all the way to and completed Zora 1. And my weapons are all at the maximum upgrade level at the current moment in time. But I use pickle gear, I can indeed eat chisel. Pickle armor is my armor for end high rank, in fact. I will be farming it here. Because I can't use the G pickle armor, because the G pickle armor has the waist piece or the legs, I can't remember what, requires Savage Blood, Black Blood, which you can't get until after you've done thingy. What's his name? Di Morales. At which point the run's done, so like, it's stupid. In high rank, I'm gonna go for probably Duramboros, not sure. G rank, sorry, I'm gonna go for Duramboros, not sure which one. One of the two Duramboroses, whichever's got the better armor. And then probably Diablos. Don't know. It's painful to get. Yeah, it is. Black Blood sucks to farm. Shit goes quick when you don't farm. It really, really does. But I am going to have to slow down in high rank because I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of retroactive farming, right? I just die because this hit me. Yeah, if that hits me, I just lose. I just immediately die. There's literally nothing I can do about it. Good. Fun. No. That's pretty normal, Mace. A lot of people have that. Remember as we get the armor in Forge only, but that fact ruined it there? Yeah. That's why I remember it. Because of Forge only. You might, just maybe, might be getting in the mood for Elden Ring. Wild. I would say it could be pulled whenever this or the world run is finished. But I think by the time that this or the world run is finished, I should just draw another... another Monster Hunter run, because then we're going to get to March and it doesn't make sense to start a challenge run and only do like half of it. Unless it's like DS3 Uchi only or something, then I'll finish that in 2 sessions. Took a while, yeah, because I forgot what I wanted to say halfway through the sentence. You could... Lou? You mean... I don't even know what you're trying to reference there, to be honest. Us guys carry your ass through pickle? Impossible, Eugene. Against the rules. No carrying. Spaced out for a hot minute. I mean, it is 9:20 at night. It seems reasonable. My brain is already attempting to just hard shut off because of tomorrow. It wants to rest tonight badly because it knows that tomorrow is approaching. March is going to be fast approaching considering the length of February, yep. I did look at one thing. I am probably, for the sake of Monster Hunter March, going to do just the 4 weeks. The 4 full weeks in March. Maybe. Nah, we'll do all of it. Fuck it, I'll just include the first bit in the first week. The first week will be disproportionately long compared to the rest. I guess. The first week is made up of 10 days, where the other weeks are all made up of 7. Tomorrow more for you, indeedy. Indeedy. And hopefully, if I don't suck disastrously, for 6 hours, we'll do some multiplayer again as well. Be time to farm Glacier Agnactor, Normal Agnactor, and Devil Joe Armor. And if that all goes well, I'll be out of high rank. We'll be in G. This 3U run is also apparently fast closing. Tomorrow more World 2, but not for you. Nope. Do I need Naga materials? Not at all. Free use ending quickly. World is opening quickly. The opposite things are happening. G rank will slow me down quite a lot though, to be fair. Lao Shan Lung himself. Welcome. Do I need sand barrier off materials? No, but I have to do it solo because it's a key quest. I just listed stuff for 2 weeks. It actually really depends how lucky I get with a pickle gem. My intent, tomorrow, before we go into multi, tomorrow, is going to be to do all of the key quests. And also do normal Agnactor once. And that way people can post whatever they want and it won't be an issue. One in GU was your first ever. The GU one is a lot better than the Free to Be Night one. Sharpening while the monster's KO'd? Would you prefer I hit it with yellow sharpness, Chisel? It's a perfect opportunity to sharpen. To get 3 hits? It's not 3 hits though, is it? Because I'm going to have to sharpen in a minute. And then I'm going to get hit because I'm sharpening. So the hits that I took while I was doing like damage to him, while he was KO'd, just meant I got hit while sharpening, so they weren't 3 hits at all. I paid for them in blood. Ouch. Doesn't sit right with you not to get 2 triple pounds on the head while the monster's KO'd? Well, doesn't sit right with me to be on yellow sharpness at the end of high rank. Because yellow sharpness is a negative damage modifier. And it also causes the wonky, like, sweet spot mechanic to come into play. You heal the monster? Yeah, that's it. That's close. Be available around 7 tomorrow. Since you're currently working on your driving license as a first aid course, which is 7 hours long. Oh, first aid though. That's good shit. Not always negative, but often enough. I thought yellow was just a flat 0.95 times damage. And then also had the sweet spot mechanic. Yellow's 1? Okay, so it's just the sweet spot mechanic that causes the negative damage. Fucking boring. What, first aid? I think first aid's really cool and interesting. I love first aid, man. Green is just 1.05x, but it's so valuable because it removes the bullshit, yeah. First aid takes 7 hours. The human ace runs with the zoomers because they've got no attention span. I mean, it doesn't end with the zoomers. It just means there's less people left alive, I guess. Friend of yours did it today and also got off the hook early. Your hopes are at least above 50%. I mean, it only takes 7 hours if people in your class are incompetent. Or you're doing a fancy-ass fucking first aid qualification. Why would you do that, man? Oh. That is not a smart decision. You might as well, gotta assume. I mean, you are in your class, so yep. It could be you. Wanted to end early but got carried away. You just don't, right? Though? Like, you know you're gonna keep going. Can you fuck off? I'm dead. And it's all Barry off. Mean that people are incompetent? Yeah? What about it? That's what I was saying. It could be you, because you are also in the class. Eugene said 7 hours, Chisel. You'd be laying on the floor in some panic attack before you even get to the giving the first aid in any practical situation, then don't become a first aider. It's very simple. Can't handle stress, then don't be a first aider. You don't have to be. Went to a CPR demonstration some years ago. Very neat. CPR's neat. It's just cool. We figured out the correct rhythm and depth and amount to compress someone's chest while they're not breathing to give the highest chance of keeping their brain alive. So we can maybe bring their heart back to a beating motion without them taking too much brain damage. Like, how fucking neat is that? You might not like the lessons, but in of itself, that's badass, man. You had to perform CPR? Like, properly? Properly perform CPR? Not just, like, on the dog? Yeah? Oh, shit. How'd it go? Exhausting, I imagine. You only went there because you needed volunteer hours. That sounds about right. It's typically why people show up to those sort of things. Random dude collects next to your train station. It was exhausting as fuck. Only an elderly man was there with us, and he handled the phone. Yeah. It is incredibly tiring. Didn't hear anything afterwards. You got taken to the hospital. Yep. You typically never do. Did the fun thing happen to you? Which is, the emergency medical services arrived, checked to make sure you were doing it correctly, and then just went, keep going, and went off to get their stuff. It was all for naught because your guidance counselor was utterly incompetent. Oh, that sucks. No one immediately took over? Probably from seeing how heavy you were breathing. Okay, cool. We got told to prepare for that when I did first aid training. They were like, what's probably going to happen if you're doing it right, and if they think you can keep going, is they're just going to tell you keep going, and then they're going to fetch their stuff. Because it's more important that they get their shit ready than it is that you are slightly less exhausted. Do you know how long you were doing it for, Chisel? Out of interest? They told you did it right, but you don't know if it was out of consolation. If they told you did it right, then you probably did it right. Because they wouldn't want to tell you were doing it right when you were doing it wrong. And then you potentially have it happen to you again, and then you're being, like, useless, right? About 8 minutes. Okay. That's a pretty decent chance at thingy, right? Below 10 minutes is a pretty high chance of resuscitation. It's good fucking response time. Close to a hospital, that explains the good response time. You're at the point in White 2 you beat the 6th gym, bro. Nice. Very nice. I didn't get to play it yesterday. Sorry, the day before yesterday. Had a friend I want to spend some time with, so... I'm still at whatever point I was at. Just done the 3rd gym, I think? Yeah, I just finished Berg. And I desperately need to level everything up. I'm on quest card, by the way. It's kind of horrifying. That properly just settled in for me. I'm on quest card. Ah. This friend man always in the way of playing games. Always. That's how you handle being on quest cutting, not knowing. I knew I was on, but it properly just settled in for me that I'd been on this quest for 25 minutes. And if I die, it's wasted. I knew I was on, like, 2 cards. Because I got killed by him with the mount, and then Barrioff killed me. Just the amount of time that I would lose is what settled in for me. And it's Pickle, so this quest is probably going to go on for another 10 minutes. Because he always takes fucking forever. There goes my 9 first aid meds. Why did you have to be in here? Really? It is a Pickle quest, yeah. It's very Pickle quest energy. This Barrioff is not helping by constantly showing up, though. Right now. Making things really goddamn awkward for me. Pickle just enraged him. Which is better than him enraging Pickle, I guess. Nice one. Damage is kind of going the wrong way, though. I would like it if... God damn it. If Barrioff was doing more damage to Pickle rather than Pickle doing damage to Barrioff. Get him. There we go. Good. Ooh. Didn't play yesterday because she went to a city near you to sell a couple of magic cards. Made about 60 bucks. Spent $2 there, 4 cards using said money to buy playmat for Magic Base. One of your favorite Magic cards you own? Nice. Hell yeah, man. That sounds like good stuff. That sounds like some good stuff. I guess this Barrioff is just not gonna leave this area, huh? Just stuck here with both of them until one of them decides to go. Oh, there he goes. He's done. They're not packed dung? I don't have any dung. I have literally no dung. Unfortunately. So I could not, even if I wanted to, which I did because I knew Pickle's mounts were going to kill me. The box would get stinky otherwise, I suppose. I'm pretty sure the decaying monster parts was probably a bit more of a damning factor, but oof. Somehow those get preserved in perfect condition, don't worry about it. Sargston the Douglas. It's my Elden Ring name. Natural enemy to the Dung Eater. The Dungless. The loathsome Dung Eater. Yeah, it's a good one. Hey, look at that, a KO. Wild. We need a Dung Defender. No, he's too precious for this world. He's in Hollow Knight. Please, Len. Oh. You know, I'm really starting to think I can't be asked to farm this fucker for armor. It'll be a lot quicker in multiplayer, but fucking hell, man. I did not want to do that right now. Thank fuck. Also, you no longer need Naga materials. Oh, Komuro. I mean, I appreciate you making my farming time shorter. And I guess you also get a fancier weapon to use out of it now, which is nice for you. Barrioff's in this area, unfortunately, now. Which means I kind of can't fight again. Paralysis, I think, right? Either paralysis or poison for Nagakuga. I really wish this wasn't so fucking long to kill. I just shouldn't go for attacks, it's too risky while they're both in here. It's poison? Cool. It is usually one of the two with Naga. I remember the Great Sword being para. I think most of the other ones are poison, right? Oh, you're gone. Cool. Head to bed, rest well, Mace. Have a good night. Oh, yes. Till tomorrow. Till then, thanks for the like, Gary. I'm nearly done. I'm nearly free. Just do not die right now. There's so much quested down the drain. I really wish I brought capture stuff, man. What? Come on. Man, the Sand Barrioff and Black Diablos quest is gonna suck so much to do as well. Oh crap, what? There's a neat event in Port 8, which is... Naga Barrier, Green Naga, and Sand Barrier? Oh, just the, that's just the, like, HR 100 quest, right? Or the one you unlock at a really high hunter rank? The Land Arena? Yeah, it's the best one for getting more hunter rank, if I recall. People get really sick of that quest because they have to spam the shit out of it. If people are farming for rank online. event, yeah. Neat monster lineup. Yeah, I think you fight them, like Naga and Barioth at the same time. And then Sand, Barioth, and Green Naga spawn in at the same time as well. That's kind of neat in that sense also. Right, come on. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly fucking there. Come on. I think there's another quest which is very similar to it. I can't remember what the lineup is. It's also got a lineup of 4 monsters, I think, that spawn in the same fashion. Oh god. Devil show. 10 minutes left. Oh, 40-minute quest. There's the gem. Oh, rewarded. Rewarded with the gem. Whew. The old mental endurance test, that one. The long quest, it really, really was. Hammer is unfortunately not very good in my hands. And I also don't think Hammer is necessarily fantastic at fighting Devil Show. Unless you're really good at Hammer. Which I'm not. Terrible rewards from the post quest, but good luck from the calves. It equals out, I suppose. I need another Mega Potion. Max Potion Toad. I need more fucking Dragon Toadstools. What the hell? I've got none! Right, what do I need for this? Saliva, Hide, Scout. There's an Ogre Jasper, which I actually got, thankfully. A Talon, some Fangs, some Hides. Can't even see what I need for the wrists. Unfortunate. Shitload of Scales, some Hide. My Thunder and Dragon Resistance are going to be dog shit. Some Saliva. Scales and a Talon. Did I not even need a gem? Unless I need it for the legs. The arms, which I just can't see for some reason. Hopefully you just need it for the arms. You must need a scale to be able to reveal them. I did need the gem, did I? I need a Jasper. Oh no, there. Trick. Thank you. So mostly I need a shitload more talents. And then also saliva. Oh. That is going to be me done for today. That's the wrong one. I will see you tomorrow for the long boy if you come along. It's a 12-hour stream tomorrow. I'll be playing World for the early half and then more Free U for the latter half. Otherwise, If you're not interested in that, you can see what I play and when I play it on that little linky link then. Thank you, Komaro. The Discord server, if you want any announcements, pings, just a place to talk, any of that sort of stuff, it's the place to go. And the YouTube, if you want any of the VODs from the streams. That's all it is. Otherwise, enjoy yourselves. Until I see you next time. Have a great one. Toodaloo.